Hi, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm actually doing a reading that I have been guided to do. I want to talk a little bit about the Divine Feminine. So if you clicked on this video, there's something that you're awakening to around the beauty of your own soul and how to soften. You know, a lot of times we're going through these deep karmic trenches, learning on the path and transforming. You know, Scorpio season, we go deep, okay? I'm reading this during Scorpio season. Many of you are moving through a lot, right, karmically speaking, around your own lifetime and what you came here to learn and wrapping up a tremendous cycle of growth. And I think it has a lot to do with honoring parts of yourself that maybe you've either neglected or had to put to the side because there were other things that needed tending to. So the Divine Feminine kind of nodded at me as I was about to start doing Capricorn. And look at her face. This is from the Ancestral Healing Oracle. I use this in my private practice and also personally. I don't normally use this for a reading. But I believe that she wants to be seen. All right. And you kind of look at her, she's kind of looking straight through you in her gaze. Think of her as an aspect of yourself that wants to be heard. Let's see what the Divine Feminine wants to say. I'm going to pull out an affirmation that the Divine Feminine is trying to teach us all at this time. And this is a timeless reading. I just want you to know I am reading it during Scorpio season. Woo! This is it. I don't even know what it says. This is what the Divine Feminine is trying to show us. Wow. Self-trust. I trust in my ability to stay calm and present in moments of conflict because that's self-love. When you give yourself that moment of pause to love self, no matter what someone is spewing at you, whether it's divisive or just a disagreement or a misunderstanding, as they will be prevalent. I'm also reading during a Mercury retrograde. How can you stay calm and present when faced with conflict or contrasting opinions and beliefs? When you find yourself in a difficult moment, close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. Wow, I imagine if you did that in the middle of an argument, it would be off-putting to whoever you were communicating with. Hold on a second, I need to take 5 deep breaths. That would change the energy just then. Be mindful of any tension or resistance you're feeling in your body. So, wow. I want you all to implement this because this is helpful guidance. I should be doing these more. I'm going to use this because there could be some conflicts that might arise over the next couple of weeks, especially around your ability or your need to soften. And if you can give yourself that grace of, I'm going to take 5 deep breaths because I'm feeling myself tighten. I'm feeling my voice constrict. I'm feeling my chest contract. And I'm feeling emotions that I want to, you know what I mean? Instead, pause, take 5 deep breaths and be mindful of your body. Relax your body as you're breathing. Don't even think about a response. Can you just be in your body? If you have to, name certain body parts. Do a body scan. Take 5 deep breaths. Regardless of whatever else is going on, you can always control your inhale and exhale. Let everything else flow away. Interesting. So, whenever conflict is arising, you discover your Divine Feminine by honoring what the Divine Feminine, which is your left side of your body. Many of you right now watching this, there might be something going on in the left side of your body, whether you're getting a ringing in your ear or you have a body ache on your left side, or especially in the lower back, as we're going through a real big solar flare-up as we speak and in the coming days. I'm giving you this spiritual toolkit, tools to help you navigate incoming energies. How can you discover your Divine Feminine and awaken to the beauty of your soul when in conflict? Pause, take 5 deep breaths, relax your body. And then let's get more guidance through the tarot. Trust in your ability to stay calm and present. Beautiful mindfulness. And what's interesting is this number in this card is 29, which is a karmic endpoint. in astrology. And when you combine 2 plus 9, that's 11. And tomorrow's 11/11. So a lot of shifts happening. Let's now go deeper into this staying calm and present in moments of conflict. What else does the Divine Feminine want us to know? Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Oh, she wants you to pause and be deeply self-respectful, and reflective. This is going inward. We're all going deeply inward. Shining a light into the darkness. Number 9. Slowing down, pausing. Gosh, we're learning how to handle being triggered. You know, another thing I'm getting called to do, and maybe y'all might want to join me in this, I'm going to do a social media detox soon. I like to do it over the holidays because it's a hard time for everyone, and I want to be as present as possible with my loved ones throughout the holiday season and put that phone down and be present. And I'm getting that, Spirit, can we be present? Can you go inward? Can you slow your life down and pause? Maybe y'all want to join me in my social media detox. No Instagram, no Facebook. And instead replace it with healthier activities. No mindless scrolling. Awaken the inner artist. That's the Divine Feminine. Creative, inspired. Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Oh, this is death. Scorpio season, transformation. I think we're changing on a fundamental level. Changing how we respond to life, softening, becoming lighter on the path. It's like give yourself this grace of softness, of feeling into your heart spaces like a mother would for her child. Because you're going through a tremendous transformation process. It is alchemical. You're releasing old timelines, old identities. Can you honor your own body, mind, and spirit as you do? This isn't about producing. It's about being. Yeah. So you can stabilize in your own frequency. This is 4D energy, okay? Alignment. On a stable, secure timeline. Yeah, a lot of us, I'm calling everybody to do a social media detox. What's at the bottom? Yeah, Page of Cups, so we can get curious and creative and playful and lighten up on the path. Because there's a lot of fear going on social media. Yeah, dropping a heavy emotional baggage that we've been carrying in our ancestry, in our lineages, and listening to the signs and synchronicities. There's a beautiful spiritual timeline. It's always running parallel to this reality. Jump on it. Getting that, jump on that. And the way to do it is to slow down. The way nature can just be gentle with itself, with herself. Let me read Discover Your Divine Feminine. By accessing this exquisite aspect of the Divine Feminine, learning from her, and receiving her effervescence, your heart will expand and be filled with open aliveness. A joyful lightness of being will surround you, opening doors to your spiritual nature, and warmth will stream out of you and attract enriching connections. Deep inner love and an awe for life and the higher beings will awaken within your soul. Each moment of every day will offer you occasion for profound appreciation. You will learn to heed your intuition and recognize the voice of your Divine Feminine steering you towards the people, events, and experiences that will make you grow into who you are, truly capable of being, a person you are proud of, someone who lives in a state of reverence and is willing to help, support, and encourage those who desire help. Let this aspect take us all on the role of the Divine Mother, someone who can remind you of how lovable, valuable, and special you are. And if you need to know that, tuning into this today, you are loved, you are special, you are valuable. The Divine Feminine loves you unconditionally. Can you love yourself unconditionally? Your healing practice. Close your eyes and imagine the wisest, most beautiful feminine being in front of you. Put your hand on your heart. Let her share her wisdom with you and touch your heart and tell her what you need assistance with and allow her to share her wisdom with you. Thank her. Then find some beautiful songs that inspire you. Put them on and dance. Allow your inner feminine to come out and be expressed. Do things every week to nourish your inner feminine, such as moving, singing, meditating, painting, shopping, and being happily and deeply creative. Ooh, wow. Because conflict is going to arise in this season, right? This Mercury retrograde season in Scorpio season. We have Sagittarius, okay, starting out this Mercury retrograde and it's ending in Scorpio. So there could just be, I wish I hadn't said that. Why did they say that? I want to off with their head, right? I think we're transforming how we respond to tension. But first, when we feel the tension arise between you and anyone else, you must release the tension in your body. And the more we cultivate and honor our Divine Feminine, the easier it is to handle anything in life that comes our way. Beautiful, beautiful work, okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit. And I'll close this off. Many of you are rediscovering your Divine Feminine in profound ways, softening to self, going inward, honoring yourselves, especially in connection. Four Wands are our foundations. It's our family. It's our home. There's big changes as we raise our vibrations. The advice, Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, be careful of being impulsive. Be careful. Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Don't allow anybody to steal your peace. Just don't. Okay? Knight of Wands in reverse are just hotheads. Hotheads. People who mouth off. Okay? Stay in balance. Okay? Many of you are walking away from someone who just wasn't worth your time. Okay? Yeah. This is also not responding through being overreactive, okay? Which, our first defense when we're heading into any conflict is to prove our point of view. And something magical happens when you actually don't even bother trying to prove anything because you know your value and your worth. You're standing in the seat of your own inner equanimity, your own inner equilibrium. When you say to yourself, okay, I got something coming toward me. They're angry, or they have some choice words to say, or this person's just irritated today and I have to interact with them. You stay in balance. You move from a more mindful place. You slow down and you be patient. Anything you do impulsively at this time may backfire, okay? But I do think that there could be a collective tuning in where there is a Knight of Wands in reverse that you see the truth over, that is a long time coming. And you're like, you know what? This is undermining me. It's time for me to let go now, okay? Because I deserve peace, okay? And let yourself play. Let yourself see that beautiful, beautiful, soulful, creative being inside of you. Nurture it, okay? This is a time for us to slow down and just be creative and be playful and take a lighter approach to life. And when in conflict, okay, you can stay calm and present, okay? 5 deep breaths. I hope this message helps those of you tuning in, okay? Honor yourselves, okay? Mother yourselves in unique ways. Give yourself the love that you deserve. Okay? Take care. Namaste.